Good morning, everybody. This is Pastor Darrell from The Quest in Galesburg, Illinois. Glad to have you with us again today for our short devotional. I want to ask you a question this morning. Who do you trust? I really probably don't have to tell you that it's really difficult to know who to trust, what product to trust. You know, it's just a fact of life that we all know it, that people will disappoint you, people will let you down, government will let you down and fail you, political leaders will lie to you, they'll tell you one thing, get your vote, do just the opposite. They'll turn on you. Your money, your bank account, your investments will fail you. You put all your confidence in a retirement plan only to find out that it's been wiped out in a day. And, I could go on and on, but here's the question. Who or what do you put your trust in? I'm reminded in the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse number 7 says this. Let me read it to you from the New King James Version. It said, "Blessed is the man who puts his trust in the Lord and whose hope is in the Lord." Blessed, though, that word can also mean happy. It's not just blessed as in receiving a blessing, but it's saying a happy person is somebody who learns to put their trust in the Lord. Put your trust in the Lord. Put your trust in the God of all creation, the God of heaven. So many people have a hard time. I mean, there's people that I dearly love, and if you're watching me today, I hope you do, that many of the people that I grew up with, and I try not to preach at you, but I want you to know I care, and I'm concerned that you make heaven your home too. Let me tell you this, God will not fail you. Political leaders, government, money, jobs, even family, close friends will fail you. But God will never fail you. Even though people that you felt would never let you down, they will at some point fail you. I tell people all the time as a pastor, look, I'm human and I will do my best never to hurt you, but I will. My kids can tell you, as a father, I try to be a good father and I have never tried to hurt them, but I have. I've disappointed them and I've caused them to doubt me. And it's wonderful because they'll say, I forgive you, but the fact is, no matter how hard I try, I have failed at times. But God will never fail you. I want you to know this. Yes, there will be disappointments in life. Yes, there will be times that things didn't turn out the way you hoped they would. And yes, there are going to be times that it gets really rough. There's been times in my life. I mean, I will never forget the day standing in my front yard watching my house burn to the ground, losing almost everything we owned and having to start over. And in essence, we were just talking about this recently, that literally we were homeless for a while. And thank God for a church that was there locally and allowed us to stay in their trailer that they had for a little while. But we were homeless and it was difficult during that period. And as a husband, as a father, I felt like such a failure at that time. Disappointments come, hard times come, things get rough sometimes. But here's the thing. My hope is not in a problem-free life. My hope is not that everything will always be wonderful. My hope is in eternal things. My hope is built on Jesus Christ and that what He said He will do, He will do. That He said He would save me to the uttermost. And He has. He's redeemed me and ransomed me from a life of addiction and bondage that I was in. But let me just share with you again. As long as you're on this planet, you're going to face failures. You better believe troubles are going to come. But when you put your hope in Jesus Christ, it is not a problem-free life. It is not all smooth sailing that you're putting your hope in. It is trusting that even as you face death, you know that you will come out victorious because Jesus has said He's gone to prepare a place for us. I will never face the problems in life alone. I don't have time to go into it all right now, but I remember a moment in my life where I was going to prison. I was going in and the cops were laughing and talking about how crazy I was because I seemed so happy. And I'll never forget, one of the detectives who had arrested me asked me, he said, "Garrett, do you not even understand what's happening?" I said, "Yeah, I do, but I'm not going alone." See, since 1981, I've walked with Jesus by my side. No, it's not been problem-free, but I have always had a rock that I can stand on. You can trust in Jesus Christ. Let me tell somebody today, if you don't know, you can trust in Jesus Christ. He will never fail you. Let me just ask you today, do you know Him? My friends that I've known for so many years, decades now, many more than I even want to admit, do you know Him? I don't preach at you very often, and I'm not going to preach at you now, but I want to give you an opportunity. If you don't know Jesus Christ, it's as simple as this. It's saying, Lord, I believe you are the Son of God. And I believe that you came and you died and you rose again. And because of that sacrifice that you paid, I can be saved. And invite him to be the Lord of your life. You'll still have trouble. You'll still fail. But you will always be secure because you can trust in Jesus Christ. I really hope that helps somebody. If you got questions, again, feel free to call me, to message me. My phone number is 309-335-6480. I'd be more than happy to talk with you and explain things to you. God bless you. Come back and see us again tomorrow at The Quest.